And welcome back to Stalker. Last episode, we assaulted the bandit base, killed Borov, rescued the duty guy, shot a lot of bandits, all that fun stuff. And now we're back to the lab over here. So, we now have both halves of the key that we need to get in. And so, we need to get through here and see what secrets Lab X18 will hold. And let's swap out to our Deagle here. Got some stashes to explore here too. I don't particularly feel like walking in that route and getting ambushed by a ton of bandits, like is what is trying to happen right now. So we've got a stash over here with a bunch of vodka and a bunch of food, which we don't particularly need at this point. That's right, I dropped off the rest of the hollow point ammunition. So this may take me a few tries. This is... Yeah, you're not really supposed to be able to get up this way, but there is a way. I've done it before. You see my last Let's Play. I believe Whoa! Ow. I believe I got this far, so... I will do this. I will get this done. Ow. Of course, not really. It's not really hurting that much. So what I need to do is jump. There we go. And onto there. Ooh, wait a minute. That is an RPG. RPGs are also incredibly heavy, and I don't really see any use for them in a really cramped lab, so we'll have to snag that on the way out. So we're going to kind of sneak. There's a stash. I'll take the shotgun shells because we will very likely need them. But the rest of that junk, I'll take out make sure this stash is emptied, but we don't really need that ammo at this point. Apparently they heard me. Could be walking over there, but he did not think to look. Situational awareness, people. It's what separates the live men from the dead men. say, this pistol does lay the hurt down on people. Take an anti-rad just in case, and I'll take that kit. Actually, may as well take the artifacts. They're always worth a lot of money. Well, I was trying to one-shot all the remaining bandits, but I didn't. There's one guy left, and he's actually guarding the lab, or the lab entrance, so we'll take care of him soon enough. I can't believe he didn't see me. Apparently you can't see too well out of those gas masks, can you? So, we have unlocked the lab. And for that, we're going to go inside and see what dangers and secrets Lab X18 holds for us. See you on the other side. Okay, here we are in Lab X18. So we will have to see what secrets await for us down in here. Yeah, this guy had a couple grenades and a piece of sausage. We'll take that. Grenades are all... Whoa. What the... Ow! You're cut up by a pelvis. What the heck? Elevator's not working. That's fun. This is gonna get pretty freaking spooky, I think. I'll start with the shotgun here. Fee fi fo fum, huh? Whoa, what the heck? Have ghosts here? Something floated up, or something causes crates to float and launch themselves at us. I'm not playing that. And we got a locked door here. We need to find out how to get past this locked door. Got an artifact here. That's full of acid. I don't think we should be jumping in there. And that looks like, yeah, a very healthy place for us to be, don't you think? Shed some light on the subject. Har, har, har. So we're going through this deep, dark tunnel. Whoa! Whatever those are, those did not look friendly. That's why I shot at them. company. Ah! Here. Okay, these guys are called snorks. I'll take that. That's actually a quest item they dropped that we'll need in the future. These are basically mutated people. They are not friendly. They will hurt you quite a bit. So... they don't have any range attacks, thankfully, but they're not to be trifled with, because they jump very long distances very quickly, and they will kill you quite dead. We have... monolith suit. $50, $50, $60, $50, $50, $60, $50, $40, $50, $50, $45, $40. We'll keep that armor as decent trade bait. So let's see. Alpha grenades. Yeah, I saw the AK in there. We'll pick that up in a little bit. AK with an attached grenade launcher, which will take the grenade launcher, we'll drop the AK. We can't use the AK's grenade launcher on, say, like our SIG or anything like that, so we're kind of left out in the cold as far as that goes. So there is an anomaly right here. Probably tell. You don't want to stray too close to that. We'll stay out of there and pop an anti-rad for good measure. Something tells us that this marked one is going to have some health problems later in life. Do not want to go into those burner anomalies as they will kill us dead. We did find somebody's corpse.
Excellent. I'm glad you have been granted level 2 access. You'll find out what our lab actually does now. Your access code.
Oh. Getting out of that literal hellhole, so that was 1243. Such a fun combination, huh? So let's go deeper into the depths of X18. And I think we just picked up another soul artifact with a lot of money. And it's got pretty good regenerative abilities too. Whoa! more creepy stuff. Something tells me... What the heck? Ow! Something tells me it was this sucker that's causing all the spooky crap. Discover the code that opens that door. Do we want to? Really, do we want to go in there? That does not seem like something very safe, does it? Whoa. Let's get out of here before we're pummeled by Whoa. Ow. So is there another one here? These things they keep coming. Fee-fi-fo-fum stuff. Holy cripes. Do we have anything in these lockers here? Nope. So they're invisible psychic beasts that toss stuff at you, and they kind of hurt. Not again. You? Okay. Whoa, okay. Well, I'll take it. At least for now. Excuse me, I'm a little stopped up. Not necessarily sick or anything, but hopefully we kill all of these things. Wow. They look vaguely man-like, but not. Why is everything shaking? What's going on here? I don't like the looks of this. Big open area. What is that? No! Whoa! That's one big ugly. Not cool. Thing's dangerous. So, who's this poor sob?
Dear colleague, Let me remind you that you will be servicing the tanks in the central laboratory starting tomorrow. You must inspect them every 2 hours. Make your reports directly to me. The code to the central laboratory is 9524.
9524, okay. That is an Enfield, which, Field SA-80. Is that a... Yeah, that's a radiation symbol on the, rifle. What the... That's not... Something weird is happening out here. So, while this one does have a scope, just built into the rifle, well, we'll take a look at the stats. It's not really accurate. Handling's kind of cruddy. Damage is decent. The handling's better than the SIG that we've got, but at the same time, it's super heavy. And honestly, it's not really even worth trade bait or even carrying around. It's be using some grenades here in a little while. Yep, that's the curse. I know what's going to happen. You don't quite know what's going to happen. Huh, I wonder if there's a way to get into that. Yeah, I'm doing some exploring, but that's what's cool. Is you can do some exploring of this game and see if there's anything that's super cool. Ow. Bended ourselves up. We just took a header again. Yay, yay, yay. I want to get on top of that set of boxes. Ow. Come on. See if there's like anything like that's actually worth it up there. Nope, you would have thought there would be like something in there that would have been worth trying to jump in, but nope. Nope, not really. Nothing really down here, but okay, so 9524 is the access code that we need. So, let's go ahead and meet whatever and for all of this door getting knocked out of the way, there's nothing here. Fun, 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 huh? But you, this is getting super spooky. What the heck? These things. Test tube mutant babies? Oh, cripes. I think we're getting a headache. Oh, crap. And passed out.
Стрелу!
Ooh.
Teams 1 and 2, check the first floor. Team 3, the main hall. Teams 4 and 5, second floor.
Okay, that's not cool, and we had some sort of vision? But we got the documents, some sort of vision detailing Strelok. So... Or Amnesia, do we know Strelok? Is he behind all this? These alien mutant babies, whatever the heck they are? Yeah, alien mutant babies almost. Kind of sickening, don't you think? And we got the stash, and that's some decent stuff. A lot of 5.45 ammo that we don't really need. We'll take the scientific first aid kits, though. Those are really handy. Basically, they essentially combined a strong med kit with anti-rad. So, and we're going to shut off our light because if you heard from those radio transmissions we intercepted, looks like possibly the military are now going to be after us. Which makes for a very, very fun time, don't you think? So we're going to escape the lab, and once we're out of harm's way, that will be an episode. But we still got a ways to go before that. Not hiding well enough, dude. Don't really need anything he's carrying, but we checked them for stash information anyway. Back out of here. And admittedly, I kind of got turned around. Where is our exit? Fixing all that ore. Yeah, I'm a little lost. That's where the hellhole is. Acid pool. I think that, yep, here we go. Thought this is it. Ow! Let's pop a med kit. Ow, that hurt. I'll take that anti-rad. And let's get out of here.
Base, this is 034. We're right above the target. Roger. Start the action. 032, drop your men onto the roof. Do you read me? 032, roger. On the roof it is.
March 1. The bandit base was attacked by the military. The entrance to the garbage is blocked, but there is an old road to the south. You can use it, but you want to be careful. Good luck.
Okay, our good friend Sidorovich, the traitor. So it looks like we're going to be visiting him. Yeah, we've got a helicopter hovering overhead. That's always fun. This time we've got some good weaponry to got some decent weaponry this time. There's probably a guy in that room. Yep. Ah, he took a lot to put down. On top of here. Collect this dude's artifact. Well, he wasn't there before. We're gonna grab that RPG. Let's see. Saying there's someone over there. Well, having a suppressed sniper rifle does come in handy. Ow! Not fun. We need to make our way out of here. Whoa, shoot! Run! That didn't sound friendly. Whoa! Alright, Mr. Asshat, where are you? Yeah, how do you like them apples? How'd you like the taste of that, huh? And loading spike. So, that was it. That was Lab X18 and our escape from it. And our getting out of the clutches of the military once again. So, looks like we've got this road that we need to take to the south because the entrance to the garbage is blocked. So, we're going back into the old cordon area next time, only this time much better equipped. So, thanks again for sticking with us. Well, sticking with me, actually. And until next time, next episode, happy stalking.